Hello there, everybody. We're playing Moon. I'm continuing my game. I'm the nerd with the heart, the love black belt guy. That's me. I'm ready to go get some hearts. I'm waking up in my bed. I look down at this corpse and I sadly cry because we haven't saved his soul yet. I have no idea if this little herd of ghosts is actually him. I don't think it should be the case. I don't know what's happening with these ghost rats because I can't interact with them. I can just kind of wave to them. Well, we head outside. It's morning. We met Polka already. Huh, hello, I'm Polka. I'm a signpost. My hobbies include being tied to this pole. Also would like to offer you my signpost services. Ask me directions? I already have asked you directions, but I guess I can't choose no, so we're gonna have to ask again. What's to the east? The wind blows in the Valley of the Wind. It's also nighttime now. So I guess we're doing some nighttime exploration. As I'm looking over there at my white triangle, we do have... What? Is someone out here playing music? Oh my god. Like the artist's sensibility and the sensitivity with which the listener experiences it work together to mutually create what we call music. I've been saying this for years. Oh, my name? I'm Berna, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'd say I know some stuff about music. 100 yen each. You might want to just pick the ones with the album art you like. Or you could actually hear my reviews if you want. Where can I hear the album reviews? Hey, you got an eye for the wild tunes. I can tell, man. You're like me, man. I see it in your eyes. Wait, how is he seeing it in my eyes? He can't even see my eyes. He also can't see that I'm profusely sweating now. Put on the spot, being told that, hey, you look like you know music. I'm sweating. Yeah, I know my stuff. Huge laugh. I wouldn't be running an MD shop if I didn't know it all. So, do you know the title of that song? Ooh. Uh-oh. Chat, I don't know the song. I'm waiting for the night is what I'm going to guess. By the way, hello there, Melody. I know it's not 3. I look over at Welly. Alright, perfect. He's listened to the music too many times. He secretly knows all of the titles. No help. Yeah, probably right. I'm gonna go with the other jet. Small F. You're wrong, dude. Embarrassed? I bet your invisible face is red. You gotta be careful acting all encyclopedic about music, dude. Like in particular then, the guy is essentially going, oh, you think you know about music? Alright, name every song. That's what he's doing to me. But small scale. You got me all wrong. Oh, that's cool then. I guess I got carried away. Now that I think about it, no, you don't look like you know much. You're not rock enough. And your clothes. But this is my favorite outfit. Like, look at my little hat and the long little stem piece coming off. Ooh, Killa Blues. Yakisoba. Ooh, I do like yakisoba. I like this anime girl peeking out from underneath too. It's kind of like a lurk emote, right? Then we've got Horizon over here, very artsy. Adios Pistola. Wow. Look at these 3 guitar bros hanging out here on the beach. They look kind of like they've got tofu heads. Haya. Ooh. Very serious. 17th SC Drift. Tilt. Old man in the, what would that be? Sort of a cathedral area outside? Castle place? It looks very fancy. Simone. Well, that one's definitely artsy. Now we're back to Killer Blues. Uma, Final Offset, Galactica aka DT Construction, Nimura Overdrive, Ubik, Image Soul, and that one's Kill the Pitch. Yakisoba Album of the Year. Pitchfork gave it 2 thumbs up. But for me, it's Adios Pistola. Are we going in for the Nimura Overdrive? Oh, we can hear it. Wait, we can hear the reviews. Ninja-like wandering bass. Spaghetti western beat. Change the landscape of western dance floors. Oh my god. How did they describe Yakisoba over here? Funky bass, electric sound, ambitiously incorporates a drum and bass texture. I guess I would check out if you've got an anime girl with some Android-styled anime ears, you'd call them, you know? Where it looks like they've kind of got headphones over there with antennae, but it's their ears and they're like, oh yeah. Now I want to hear the reviews. A tricky rhythm comprised of complex programming? The unpredictability is the true art here. Obviously. It's so obvious. The real art is the random. Hello? Obviously? Now, are there any other albums we want to hear the reviews of? I kind of want to hear the review of Killer Blues, and then we'll pick one out. The work of a hip-hop DJ using 2 turntables. Quite good ear feel on the scratching. Okay, I've heard the word mouthfeel used to describe texture before, but ear feel? That would make sense with ASMR. People looking around going, hey, that's got some good ear feel to it, huh? And then you, sitting on the other side, are like, but no, I hate the ear feel of ASMR. Oh, we're totally gonna go with Adios Pistola. This one. Oh, now it's just sold out. That means what we then can do, I click the right button, there we go. See this? I don't know which one it is. Oh, it's this one. Not bad. I am going to exit though. I want to hear some of the game's, well, it's not like these aren't the game's music, but you know, the ambient tracks that they pick as we wander around the different areas. So later on in the game, and when we build up more of a library other than just 2 music tracks, we'll start programming ourselves some music to listen to. And of course, right next to Burn over here, we've got a dead guy. What's going on with him? He looks kind of like he doesn't have a head in this picture, but like you can see the little, hang on. You can see his little yellow hands right here and here. Oh, I'm moving the game. Lock that. Okay, you can see his little hands, right? And then he's got the big feet here, but then he doesn't have a head. Just no head. You know, actually, when my hat is floating up here like this, it makes it look like the head should be right here. Kind of like this guy's got an invisible head, huh? Like a living jester hat? He does kind of look like a living jester hat. Hey boy, a green and yellow creature, works as a band manager. The sight of the happy faces of hard rocking performers brings me joy. Oh, is this Jimmy's demo tape? That'll be a G note, please. Actual quote. So you can see where it has that initial quotation single mark. The sight of the happy faces of hard rocking performers brings me joy. Oh, is this Jimmy's demo tape? That'll be a G note, please. Actual quote. That was actually said by Hey Boy at some point in time. You think if we walked over and tried to play that apparent musical track, he would wake up? His soul coming out? Whoa. Sid Witness. One might presume his divine shape is worthy of worship. Though his diet of leftover food scraps makes him more often pitied, he's out here and you're like, oh my god, is that thing a deity? And then he walks over to the trash can and just starts eating out of it, and you're like, I just feel bad for him. You think if we brought him some proper food, he'd wake up? What's in this little castle? Oh, it's a musical venue. I guess that makes sense with Burn hanging out right outside of it. Nothing musical going on in here right now, though. Interesting how it has just a singular chain next to the door. Wait a second. Sid Witness? Sid Witness is blocking my way! How am I supposed to progress further with Sid Witness here? Oh my god. I guess we're going back then. How could Sid Witness do this to me? Maybe if I poked out his eyeball. I also see that Burn seems to hide his guitar playing when I get close. What if I just head out over here for a minute? Do you think something would change? And hello, good morning to you as well, Jumbing. Admins to me. Sid stuck. I need a reset over here on Sid. He's not moving, and I need him out of my way. Ooh, there's also a little path that's just a little bit more downwards. I guess that way when we started walking was to the north, and this is the way that's to the east. Is this just a rock on the ground? I did see that a soul popped up over there, but I don't know how to get to that. Okay, we've got some other little scrap on the ground. We've got a peculiar cactus-like shape protruding from the desert. Earth? Do I have any food, by the way? I do have a homemade cookie and a pollen bun, so I do have some food. What? There he was again. What? What the? Did you see that guy? That was nearly a hit and run. He could have crashed right into me and I could have fallen over dead. Whoa. Molio, migratory underground creature. Much dislikes sunlight's brightness. This guy hates the day. I almost said dead time. And I wouldn't blame him if that was the case. This green slime. Wait, you're not supposed to be day yet. How am I supposed to find the spirit of that guy now? Okay. That racing speedster soul. I'm gonna pause and wait for him and see if I can catch him. Don't sit down. You need to be ready and prepared, nerd. Where'd he go? God dang it, I missed him. Maybe I need to be in a better location to spot him. Maybe if I put on my binoculars so I could... It seems like he's going two ways, right? He comes up here diagonally, and he comes down here just straight down. So maybe I could get him if I position myself a little bit like this. But it feels like he kind of only zooms by when I'm moving. Or that could be coincidental. There's that Earth guy again. I don't know what he's doing. I missed him again. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna have to do. It seems like maybe he's going a little bit too fast for me to grab him. Gotta triangulate his vector down to the pixels. Figure out his trajectory so that we may intercept. I'm also pretty sure that all of these guys are little flowers that are wilting. We're gonna have to retrieve some water and water the poor fellas. There's so many of them. Oh. Shocky catfish. Electricity energizes it. Can reportedly summon electricity. We're gonna have it rain, and we're gonna have lightning strike down on him. Did we visit that music church during the daytime, or I think we wandered in there at night, yeah? Because I'm noticing the day of the week over here is that peace symbol. Do you think they'd be having a musical concert right now? Are we missing it? I'm rushing, though there's no way we're gonna make it, right? Perhaps lay a pile of food down to bait him to stop? Ugh. I wish I could do that. Just slap some meat on the ground, maybe. Peace Day is a fine day to have a concert. Every day. Every day, Peace Day. Okay, we're back. We made it in time for the day. Peeking into the church. Damn, that dude is what? Oh my god. Hello, you are. Nice to meet. Me? I'm called Adder. Adder is my name. No. Also, hello there, Archon. I look at you and I see you are sick and ill. Oh no. Your body. I see right through you. Yeah? So does everybody else. I'm kind of invisible over here. However, rejoice. You don't need to worry about your sickness because a divine messenger walks among us. The power of the divine messenger can make the invisible visible. Want to hear a divine message? This character resonates with me. It resonates with everybody. We need the divine message. Okay, so this happened yesterday. A thunder rumbly individual clad in armor suddenly appeared. Legendary armor. Swinging a shimmering metal stick. Animal creatures I've never seen were fluttering about. Clearly, that armored person was God himself. He had dispatched those animal creatures. Sick though you may be, you are too filthy with the ways of the world to meet the divine messenger. So you must undergo my spiritual training. With a pure soul, you will be able to meet him. So, wanna train? By the way, hello there, Dagnardia. What have you missed? Not a lot. We bought a musical track, we walked around a little deserty area a little bit, and now we're talking to this guy. And hello there, Zaboomafoo. Welcome you too. I don't like training. Give me the degree so I can get it finished. You know, be certified without any of the work. Alright, you can train me. You wanna? Let's gonna. First initiation, the poem of God. Let us begin. I will now read a poem dedicated to our God. You will then choose the correct poem from a list of 3. God will not tolerate even the slightest deviation. Alright, let us begin. He only used 1 L, right? I think so. No! I'll never be able to follow the will of God, not under these circumstances. Yes, let's train again. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, it was definitely that one this time. And then you will see. Okay, oh shit, we're gonna have to go through so many of these, and he just gives it to me so briefly here. Oh, jeez. I think he only used 1 E. No! Okay. Now I realize it's going to go through a whole series of messages. I'm turning up my level of focus over here. We're going all in for the training. I'm ready. We're gonna. Okay, Z, right there. Close your eyes. Okay, we've got 3 E's. Right there. We're looking at now the periods. It seems like we're going off of... Oh, it was the billion of periods. Perfect. Okay, the only difference between these 2 is that O that's in the middle there, and I think it's this O that was happening. Okay. It was an increase. I'm looking at this top and bottom one now, because I think it was an increase every time. There we go. All right. Okay, that one was easy because of the word change. 6825. Oh no, 6825. Oh, thank God I remembered enough of the numbers. Got that one. Alright, next, let's roll. Come on. Wanna meet you, my lord, comma. Oh! I've cleared the poem of God! Wow! I did it, 3rd try. Therefore, shall we continue to the next training? I'm looking at my time. Still got some available. What do you think our next training session's gonna be now? Second initiation, the voice of God. Here we go. I'm sweating. Please step back a little bit. Right, I'm stepping on the carpet. Introducing my 3 illusory selves. Hello! What? Now I shall speak in the voice of God. I will. Then my illusions shall imitate me, one by one. You must indicate which of these illusions best imitated me. It's basically a visual version. I guess really though when we were reading sentences that was still visual because I was looking at sentences. Now we're looking at people over here. He's using a shadow jutsu. Ninja Master. You must trust only your ears. Oh, okay, not sight. We're going off sound. Let us begin. Yep, last guy. Mm-hmm. That one's good. Nope. Terrible. You, number one. Best one, top tier. Okay, that one is super close. I think it might be the middle one. Might have messed up this round, though. Oh, I got it. Yes. This is terrible. Dang it! Yeah, the variation there was like the first little set, and it wasn't the end portion, and it was just the number of them. So good. Come on, train round number 2. Chet, turn up your ear power. We need to listen to the difference. This first one's easy, at least. I love these sound clips, though. Some of them, like this, is so humorous. I love the speech stuff in this game. Pulls ears off and places Lord. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't. I kind of talked on top of that one, so I missed hearing it properly. Alright, pulls ears off and places larger ears on. I'm ready. We're going in. Oh! Okay, good. He's still here. We can keep training. I'm looking up my time, though. We need to make sure we get back home in time. I distracted you. Yep, we want that Noggle Waggy worth. Okay. I think it's the middle guy. Oh, that one's difficult. Just that slight difference in the number. We train again, come on. We're gonna have buff ears after this training, I hope so. We're gonna walk around and all of the ladies are gonna take a look at my ears and go, oh my god, he's been working out! Wait. But the ladies can't see my ears because I'm invisible! Oh. Again? Am I gonna mess this one up every time? I can't really talk into any commentary at all during this part either because I have to, you know, stop and listen. If I talk over them, I can't listen. Okay, it's been the first one every time now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it gets so bad. Just that, how long they're even saying it. Oh, it was the third. No! That segment was a cheap shot. I can't anticipate what exactly is gonna change. And hello there, Emily, and welcome. It's so short. And I can't say, hey, can you repeat that, please? I have to just go, oh, jeez. Because, at the beginning, since it's a different sound, but then it swaps, I don't, because, you know, I don't know what the imitator guys are going to do exactly. Oh. Just think we can meet God after all of the training? I have to keep my mind forward and think about that. It's true. If we are able to be successful, if we win the training, we get to meet God. Like, this one's easy because it's just a different sound. Completely. I love the Nogglewaggy Worth. Oh, phew. I'm doomed. They just sound so similar to the first two. Imitators. It was the first!
couple of... Rewind it. Turn away. Ho, ho. Rewind it. Turn away. Rewind it. I got turn away. Rewind it. Turn away.
The more time we spend with this fellow, this silly fellow, the better. This is the real trick, is that he's so lonely. He's trying to give me these bullshit training sessions because he just wants me to hang around him longer. Mathematically impossible to keep losing, so basically we already won, thank God. I'm gonna start cheating and take clips of this. Then I'm gonna stop, and then I'm gonna pull up my clip, and I'm gonna replay it 300 times and compare it perfectly to each imitator. Cheater! What? It's like how I could pull up my phone and start. I look at my phone. I could just record these clips. I'm reaching for my phone. I grab the phone. Don't do it! God is watching! I'm a sinner. Where is the app? Aha, voice memos. Oh, but I don't have physical speakers. I wonder how well it will work if I hold this up to my headphones? Is this sufficient? I could even... Oh, hell. That would probably be way easier if I just pulled up Audacity. I go to my start programs. I grab Audacity. Oh, but you know, I'm gonna have to change my input channel here too, then. Swap it over from the line microphone. I don't think that's gonna work. That one's, oh, I think I would have to swap up how it's recording exactly. Alright, back to the voice memo. The audacity of this streamer. I get it. It's comedy. But he worked so hard on his shadow clone jutsu, you're actively devaluing his hard work? Yeah, get fricked, dude. I don't even know how well this is gonna work, since my sound's coming out of my headphones. Am I gonna have to pump the volume now? I don't know. Okay. I'm sampling with this first one. Volume maximized. No, it doesn't sound like it worked. I think I only heard the button press, but the sound of himself is too quiet to pick up. I would need a different method. What would be optimal again? If I would have to swap around some sound setting things. I could record my desktop audio if I swap things. My child will listen and make the correct choice. Haha, no, I trust mine will cheat and use her phone. I like the swap of emotes to represent that. That's pretty fitting. Twitch clips could work, but those take a second to make. Yeah, that's why that was my initial comment of making the Twitch clips. But why I was attempting to use the voice memos, because it would be easier. I've
I'm going to go out in the snow and get takeaway burgers. I won't be caught watching a cheater.
But I won't ask questions how you cleared it when I get back. Okay, is it the next set that gets the difficult ones here, where it's like the... I'm trying to think of a way that's a good method for keeping track of that. I don't know. We go in. This one I think should be easy because I think it was the shortest one. Thank God. Nope. Yes. Nope. Now if only it would give me the super short ones because they're so much easier to tell apart. Please. This next one is the singular blah. That said just the blah or blah. Please be the blah. It's not, but it's the only one I can really... Oh, there's so much they want to listen for in this. The amount, speed, and tone. I know. Train me. I'm looking at my time. We're gonna have to eat a snack. At the very least, if I don't listen to a recording, if I don't take a recording and listen to it on repeat, it will be more impressive when I finally finish. We've spent hours with this priest. I know, we just keep hanging around. His plans to keep us here are working. Nogglewaggy worth I'm in for every time. This is 100% accurate to what church is like. Alright, everybody, are you ready for the training session for today? And then you just sit there trying to repeat back sound effects. Misery. The peace symbol on the chest is really a cult sign. Is this then the day of the cult? I look up at the day of the week. Hang on. As I'm looking at the symbol on his chest, and the day of the week up there, it's inverted. He's anti-day of the week. Ah! It's the first one! Wait. 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 hate cooking. And now we train. I kind of like that higher pitched one. It sounds kind of like he's going pocky, 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 pocky. Like saying pocky fast.
Need a couple of. Not later with. Not earlier. Rewind it. Ho ho. Rewind it. I got it. Rewind it. Rewind it. Earlier. Ho ho. Earlier.
I think I'm just gonna have to take a goddamn break from this and just try again next week. Oh no. I feel like my ears are breaking. It's going to be too much repetition, you know? I have a book on audio engineering or recording, something like that, and one of the things that they make a comment of, or that the guy takes quotes from other people who worked, and some of them recommend or say that they themselves will say do things in little hour sessions, and then because their ears will start getting sort of tired from listening to that repetition, that they need to take like a break for an hour and then come back and keep working. Spraining my ear muscles. It's too much of the same thing. My ears. It's gonna become harder and harder to distinguish because everything's just gonna end up bleeding together. I don't like training. Heh. Even if you dislike training, there's hope. It seems that, for a donation, you can get the benefits of training without training. A special deal for sick, sad children, just 50,000 yenum. Okay, donation please. Pay to win all this time. It was pay to win. I can't pay 50K though. Wow, this really is a church. Ugh, I wish I could just skip to the end via money, but I'm not that wealthy. I don't have 50K. I sadly walk back home. And we're not going to be able to do that for another week now, because it's only available on the Day of Peace. Goodbye, musical instrument guy who keeps hiding away his guitar whenever I pass. He's so embarrassed with his instrument. Can't give you a sniff, you don't let me. I'm going back inside. And so, I go to bed. By pushing the couch, apparently. And so, there we go. Sleep in the bed? Yes. This looks terrible. I don't like that dream. Is that postcard new? No, that postcard was already there. That was the postcard with the guy that left the house. I don't remember him. I don't recall what his name was. As I was exiting, I noted on the barrel right here. Okay, it's just the world map. I was like,
Hang on, is there a second postcard?
no, just a map. I also like there that Archon and Wally managed to just back-to-back do the sleeping and then the awake emotes. Right up next to each other. I slept and I woke up. Well, now we can do some desert exploration. Fuck the music church, I hate it. This guy? Oh, he's the car guy that keeps driving fast. The fighting fish. It's a fish and a fighter plane. High speed flies at a fixed altitude of 5 meters. That's not very high off the ground, is it? Is he then too high for me? Can I not reach him? He buzzes on past and I can't even get that high. Dang it. Oh, maybe that is the case. Maybe that's why I haven't been getting an exclamation point for him. I need to get up on top of one of these. They're not cliffs if I'm at the bottom, really. Tall and rock sculptures, the tall rocks. I need to get on top of them. Mr. Droll loves high places. Curious about the nightly growing cacti. Nightly growing cacti? I guess I haven't been seeing any of them, huh? They only spring up in the night? There is a butte, I see. There is an obvious joke that's lingering there that these cacti only spring up at night. Oh. I think I'm getting an idea. A thought of what we're supposed to do, perhaps? If the cacti only spring up at night... So I'm running around here just all over the place. Maybe what we need to do... Hey, this time it's all, like, lit up. He loves it. Look at that. See, he's on top of it. He's like, oh, hell yeah, I love this cactus. I'm feeling what we're supposed to do, perhaps, for this guy, is we need to be over here at the daytime and be standing where it is at night. So that way at night, we ride it up on top. But obviously, I got here too late. There's nothing I can do about it now. I can't shove it over, you know? I thought that was a rock. It does look kind of like a rock. Kind of like this piece as well. So, what we probably need to do, daytime, I stand there and then I just sit and I wait. Oh man, this one just straight blocks me off. No, Molio's over there, Molio! I can't save him because of the cacti wall. No. So this desert area has lots happening over the course of day-night cycle. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and walk home to Granby because there's nothing to do here during the day. I feel like I just also get hopelessly lost in this desert. It's madness out here. Do you think that mound might be Molio? So he digs away somewhere? Follow him and he pops out? I wonder. Undetermined. We only did a little peek down. No, we did walk around here a fair bit. And then we left because we were out of time. This tiny little spot, this little window, makes it seem like there's a secret path, but no, there's just nothing. And hello there, Doss. Welcome. You came here just as it's becoming morning. Look at that. Birds chirping. Bird flying around right here, apparently. You can only see his shadow. Don't know what this is. I know that is an eyeball, and I cannot pass that threshold because it zaps me and throws me out. I cannot believe I had such amazing timing that I managed to get that guy. Time on my side this time. Hell yeah, catch. Master Leaf, there he goes! Oh yeah, that was something else I wanted to do today, wasn't it? I wanted to go get a fishing pole. I'm definitely not gonna have time for that. But we could do it tomorrow. Heading over to Granby's house for the night to sleep. And then we could go ahead and walk into town. Maybe buy some bread too. Though, now I'm just sort of nervously thinking about it. And the breadhead, you know. What? Huh? An announcement from the Hager Innovation Institute. It is accepting applications for members. Rich heart, rich wallet, enrich your life. What? A PA system? Alright, I'm way closer to this cave. I'm looking at the cave. We'll apply for job later. Oh my god. Need something? Yes? I can't sleep. Too tired to open my shop. We need to come back here at nighttime. We need to figure out what's keeping this poor man up at night, making it so he can't open his shop because he's far too tired because he can't sleep because something's keeping him awake at night. Concerning. We've also got this guy over here, Fishlips, the dream alien. It's an alien who eats people's dreams? What's worse is people with eaten dreams can't sleep. It's the dream alien's fault. It's keeping him up at night. He can't sleep if his dreams are eaten. We've also got the gentle mister, a hard-headed, snobby individual, particular about etiquette, gets angry at nearby a fire starting and noise making. Just... could we start a huge fire in there and he'll get mad at us? Ooh. Trash firework. Well, that's not how that's used. I can't just throw the trash firework at that guy and wake him up then. Well, apparently I did not mute my phone. Okay, now we need to head back on our way over to, who was it? Granby. That's who we want. We want good old Granby. Oh, look, that means we're passing by this box at the same time. You too can become a full member. Just put money in the box. Full members enjoy 3 special privileges. 1. Purchase new inventions. 2. Exclusive discounts. And 3. A visit to our HQ. We eagerly await your generous donation. How much do we have to donate? Is there a requirement? I'm looking at a singular yenum. Your total contribution amount is 1 yenum. Donate 1,000 yenum to become a member. Alright, then, it's time to take a look. Oops, I did not mean to open up that. How much money we have? We have 1,800, so we could pay to become a member. But I could also do that later. I'm gonna hoard my money. This reminds me of the donation box in console Undertale. It has been so long since I have watched Undertale. I'm saying watch because I only played a very small portion, but I watched it be played all the way through. Also looking at my time nervously. Will I be able to walk all the way to Grammy's house before it hits that? Am I gonna lose out on my time? I'm sprinting at high speeds, trying to make it to Granby's house before I get timed out. Hello, Shyrock. Welcome. Passing by the rainbow, looking very good. Here's the rainbow sign. And now, wait, hang on. This was not here before. I'm a stamen. Come and take a sniff of my lovely pollen. I got a pollen dumpling! I'm very appreciative of those guys. I think that's how we got our pollen bun as well. Why is there a snake outside? That wasn't there before. I also am not looking at it because of my time. Oh no. I emergency eat pollen dumpling. I can't eat this. I emergency eat pollen bun. I can't eat this. Uh-oh. Sorry, nerd. Your Granby isn't doing too well lately. I felt so sluggish ever since the hero's recent visit. Nerd dear, I hate to ask you for bed, but might your Granby ask you a favor? I knew you would say yes. You're so caring, nerd. My favor is, well, it's about Tao. Since I got sick, I haven't been able to play with him. Tao, my poor little lonely friend. Say, nerd, if you give Tao a bone, he'll follow your command. Well, it looks like I'm gonna die. I also don't know how to reach that snake. I found Granby's photo. I'm doomed. Oh no. Rippin' Pepperoni Granby? I think you mean Rippin' Pepperoni Nerd. Because guess what? We die when we run out of time. And I was coming over to Granby's to sleep. But she's in the bed. So I'm dead. Master Leaf, then? He's no longer saved, by the way. Because we got him during that day cycle. Well, I guess that's good to know, at least, that we're not going to be able to use Granby's house anymore. Ooh, I got a letter! Dearest Nika, I've seen God. God certainly exists. Come to afternoon worship. You must. Adder. Oh. I think we read that letter already, actually. That's the guy at the church. I forgot about that. I forgot we read that letter. Huh. I guess he used to be friends with Nika at some point. I'm gonna walk through here again and see if I can't happen upon Master Leaf here. Or did I save him? Because this was not up. Oh, no, there's Master Leaf. I'm following Master Leaf. I'm stalking the Master of the Leaves. We want to get him. We need to save his soul. Aha! I catch Master Leaf. Brought back to his shape. And now we can get that sweet yum. And then we will head straight over to Granby's house again so we can hear about her favor. And maybe take a peek at what's going on with Snake. We might not be able to do anything about Snake until Granby gets out of the bed, though. I don't know. Wonder then if there's anything new in town. If things, you know, change over time. I'm also thinking about that trash firework. I would love to pick that up again. Oh, we've got it in our inventory all prepared. 200 yen. You know, I don't think I paid attention to how much that was exactly the first time I came past. Ooh, it's also nighttime. Maybe now we can save the poor man from the dream alien. Need something? Yes. I can't sleep. Too tired to open my shop. I'm squinting. Where is that dream alien? Also, part of the reason I'm re-looking at these guys that I've passed by already is that way they get re-entered into my book log. So I don't recall how I access that. Is that a lawnmower? The corpse of a lawnmower? Trying to look at it. I guess it's not the corpse of a lawnmower. It's just a lawnmower. No. This isn't Prickles. This is Gygar. Rarely shows his feelings. Patient and enduring. Shows no weakness. Probably very reserved too. Doesn't have a lot of friends, but you get him as a friend and he sticks around. Very loyal. I break into this person's house. Oh, look at them.
Hi, I'm Mama's. You are welcome. So, do you know Dr. Hager?
Well, yes and no. I've seen inventions by him. I've heard about his institute, but I don't know him personally.
He lives down in tropical fields. He's odd for a professor. That man, he's a money lover. He holds fundraisers on
Soul Day, Tier Day. I don't know what that last day symbol is. I think I downloaded. I navigate to my downloads. I open up the moon manual. Alright, that one is the Leaves Day. It looks different though when it's in the little text symbol versus when it's up on my clock. By the way, that last symbol, chat, the one that looked like a peace sign, yeah, that's the symbol for coin. That's Coins Day. You thought it was celebrating, you know, peace, joy, happiness, you know, a break from war. No, it just means money. It's the coin day. The money day of the week. Yes, Adder, the guy back at that church. He worships money. That makes sense now. You know, explains why he charges 50K for skipping the training. It was flipped, so he hates cash. He's probably just gotten confused about which way that sign's supposed to go, you know? He doesn't care that much. He cares about the coin, not about the symbolism of it.
I don't trust him. You be careful, okay?
Now we're gonna talk to the guy. I love that he turns his head to laugh at the same time. Wow, nice to konnichiwa you. Chet? Chet, it's nice to konnichiwa you. Huh? Is that going to be a new greeting now? Hello? Welcome, chat member. It's nice to konnichiwa you.
Load recipe.
I'm a comic.
I'm a comic author.
Wants me to play it.
My name is Papa's.
Load recipe worth about.
Well, we're acquainted now.
He does comics, chat. Youch! I burned myself on the fire. It's too hot.
Oh, what are you opening that for? That's not nice.
But I wanted a snack. Misuses Japanese, is a comic author. Weeb confirmed? I like the idea then, if he was a manga guy in the Japanese version. I was gonna say John Arbuckle, but that's coming, the comic man, not Arthur. Author. Arthur? Arthur.
Arigato to make your acquaintance.
That's a good one too.
Pleased to make your arigato.
Oh, what are you opening that for? That's not nice. Alright, we looked at the fridge. Does that mean I could rob them of their food if they weren't around? I wonder if I could throw trash firework in here. No. Well, dang. We're gonna go check out their house now. Oh, it's the daughter.
Thanks. That'll be 525 yenim.
What?
Alright, 525 yenim.
Did that guy just charge me 525 yenim? He just mugged me. Value boy? I can't believe this. How much am I getting paid? I just paid 520 yenim to save that guy. That means, like, those hearts cost 520 yenim. And hello there, Finisar, and welcome. You just witnessed a robbery. I'm looking at my money amount now. That means we have 1,300. Call the police. Is there a phone in here somewhere? Excuse me, I've just been robbed at gunpoint. I can't even have this child be a witness for me because she slept through it all. She has no idea what just happened. It also didn't even give me a choice to pay that money. It really was just robbery. Wait! Quick! While Mama's is busy crocheting, knitting, I run to the fridge. And while Papa's is distracted by the TV, I look. What is this? An S mark on a black badge. Oh!
So you saw it. To be honest, I don't like cleaning or laundry. I thought Dr. Hager would make me a maid robot, so I donated a lot of money. However, I need a Dr. Hager gold badge for him to make the robot. Now, no more money. Didn't want my family to find out what I did, so I hid this badge. You can keep the badge, if you also keep the secret.
Did we just get a badge for free rather than paying 1,000 yenim? Because, hell yeah. Oh, we even got a heart out of it. Amazing. Karma. For her or for me? After paying 500 or getting robbed 520 yenim, we got it for... Oh, here's the comic guy's sketches. Is he having a hard time drawing? Because there's not a lot on here. We've got just sort of a... What would you call that? Does that... Hang on. I don't have my hand here. Let me grab my hand. Add hand. Alright. You see this guy? He looks kind of like a Vegeta over here, doesn't he? A Vegeta, I mean. That's how you say it, Vegeta. He totally draws manga. What if this was his main character? Otherwise, there... Is that all there is on this page? I wish I had a pen, because then I could do a little drawing. Why don't I just take the pen and ink and do a little drawing? Huh? Sorry. I gotta go to sleep soon. I'll see you soon. Is he kicking me out of here? How am I supposed to... Oh! I just got kicked out, dude. But I wasn't done hanging out with them. Oh, I think he heard me looking at his Vegeta drawings, and he had to put a stop to it. Is that a barrel of toxic waste up there? Snowbuddy has stood vigil as a guardian deity since ancient times, loves to listen, transfixed to sutras warding against evil spirits. Did I just hop into the barrel of toxic waste?
Oh, right. So, to access the elevator, it goes Frid Dre.
I'm writing this down in case it matters. Where's my pen? There's my pen. Okay. Elevator. Arrow. Frid. Dre. Frid. Dre. Alright.
You kinda just barged in and snooped on his Vegeta XOC fanfic. Not gonna lie, it's kinda rude.
And I don't regret it. And then I just got thrown out of the barrel. Do you think that is toxic waste, or is that just sort of a hot springs barrel? Just a barrel filled with hot water. So we just had our hot spring episode right there. Are you talking about candy paste? This guy right here looking like candy? It's actually just a block of tofu. Tofu makers wake early. This block lives in the tofu shop attic, watching over the day's makings. So we need to locate the tofu shop in order to save that guy, huh? Is this the tofu shop? Propello malus lorum, parere me, be gone, evil spirit. Is that a chant to keep away the tofu? What? I'm sleeping! Oh. But I want in. Oh, jeez. Sorry, lady. Oh, man. Oh, don't worry. It's daytime now anyway. Now we can enter. Wait, Tofu. There he is. I'm rushing around at high speeds. There we go. I caught him. Tofu ghost. Cleansed. Exorcised from this world. Tofu catch. Does that mean we can have a nice tofu snack now? There he goes. That also did not look like the attic. That looked like the outside of this shop. 80 yen, blech. Oi!
Huh? Who are you? Forgive my rudeness. Sorry, Charlie. 3 colorful ghouls have interloped hither lately, enough to bake an old man's blood. All strike me as suspicious lately, particularly little punks. Matters now. Enter this home, butt down, feet up.
What?
Please do me one kindness.
Knock on the door! This man's intolerant of such Westernism! Knock not on this door. I'm too Western? Don't knock, please? Alright, but down, feet up, Chet.
Well met. Enter, friend. You needn't hesitate. It's no biggie.
Is he making tofu?
Once more, the wind is blown. When the windmill on the roof turns, this pillar turns. Eventually, one grows accustomed to the racket.
Ass down, feet up. That's the way we wash our hands.
Long years pass, and eventually one feels nothing. It hasn't shaken my slumber in years, not even a teensy bit. A long, solitary life makes one lonely. One aches for any conversational companion, but not those Westerners next door. No, I find them impossible to jive with. I detest their Western customs, words especially. He says after using the word jive? Is this, huh? Yet their voices reverberate through these walls. Even I pick up words and I'm as Japanese as apple pie.
Note that the comic author next door just made the konnichiwa comment? Are they word swapping over here? I'm as Japanese as konnichiwa. He's a weeb, an old man weeb. This guy, he's the reverse weeb.
Do you enjoy Westernism?
No, I hate Westernism. It's terrible. Say what? But you're donning their fashions! The young must live honestly. End this deception. One should always speak truth to the old. What? Old?
Sorry, Charlie. Age invites excitability. As I was saying, a trio of colorful ghouls haunt this place. Their incessant voices particularly disrupt the calm of my bath. They keep blathering on about fridges and dressers. Of late, I have strong notions they might be casing the joint. This old man's not so senile he can be robbed. Don't you think?
Yeah, I do think so.
What? You'd accuse an old man of senility?
A punk's accusation of senility transcends actual senility! No respect for your elders and betters!
Ooh. Please, you needn't anger every old man. You call old men fools. Every old man lived young once. Young and wild. Every old man was wild once. Speaking of which, there was one time when... Ooh,
I can't hear him. The pillar's too loud. Reverse weeb, does that mean that you get your cringy teenage days at the later stages of life instead of early? Now I imagine Grandpa Naruto running. Wait, he's speaking real Japanese? Yeah, he's old Japanese man. You should have heard the neighbor though. He said he was konnichiwa to meet us. This elderly man is obviously of sound mind, and we should take his wisdom as gospel. Well, then it's really unfortunate we were not able to hear his story, because we just missed all of it. Would the youth of today not answer my query? You first-class punk? You've pushed an old man over the edge! I ask you to never show your face here again! Whatever your face is! Keep away! Okay, he was not happy with us. Do you think we'll ever be able to get back inside there again? Or does he hate us now? I'm hiding in his hot water barrel.
Remember that.
Yeah, we just got the same repetition. I wasn't sure if we'd get something different. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to hop in the TNT barrel again. Well. Wonder what's with this weird... Think it's a bush? Well, I guess we're done here with the tofu house for now. Oh, look, there's Papa's hanging out outside. What's he doing out here?
Never thought of it.
I'm in a slump now.
bet she'd
I
love
can't think of any new comic ideas. Oh no.
Pleased to meet you, buddy. I'm Darlia. Let me introduce you to my cute friend, Paragon.
Wait. One, Gygar, or Paragon, is dead, and she's talking about him as if he was alive. She's just named it Paragon.
Some say a man's true beauty is in his backside. They're not kidding.
Is she looking at the back of his shell and enjoying the view?
Just thinking about Paragon's robust hindquarters makes me dizzy.
Darlia, please! Oh, jeez. I also like his little surfboard Tim over here. What's Mama's doing in here now? She just cooking over there? Can I invade their bedroom again? Do you see that? The little blue just at the base of the bed. What is that? A partially finished stuffed animal? Looks like it won't be finished for a while. I guess that's what Mama's has been working on, huh? We saw her crocheting, sewing, I guess. Papa's comic manuscripts. Platinum Surfer, Z-Men, Scon, so these are all parodies of real word comics, you know, zero references happening here. The Platinum Surfer, the Z-Men, Scon, high quality. Now you know, Mr. Vegeta artist over here. He's the creator of Scon. Look, if you say, even if that comic over there was Seaman, you'd be saying the same thing with the Z-Men. There's nothing I can do about that, see? No, it's not Vegeta. You were right the first time. That's Vegeta. I don't know why I want to look at it and read it out as Vegeta and not Vegeta. Oops. I said Zedman. You know, that's a good idea. Just don't say the Z in the American style and call it instead the Z. So, how are you doing now? I do need something, but you still can't sleep. He's too tired during the night to sleep. He's too tired during the day to sleep. I need to figure out how to stop that dream alien. But right now, we are running low on time. And we don't have any food in our inventory, so we need to run back home, not to Granby's house, and sleep at our own house. And then we'll head back over to Granby's so we can get her little quest mission thing. I wonder if we could walk through that little passageway now. However, we do not have the time to be testing any of that. We're running low. We're just heading home. Skeleton fish. Hello. One day I'll have a net and I can catch you guys. But for now, we return home. And we go to sleep. Good night, chat. Wiggling my feet.
Let's see what love you've gathered today, nerd. Mama's love. That is love. This is love. And the love from the souls of the animals. Value boy, master leaf, block of tofu. Congratulations. Nerd, your love has deepened further. Nerd, you have reached love level 12, love master. For your next level, you'll need 4 more love. Love still dots this world. Please, seek out the scattered love. Collect a lot of it, please. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the Queen Farquaad! I love the description of her now, just, she's Farquaad. Yep, that's right, chat. I, Nerdheart, am the master of love now. So, if anybody out there is in need of any love advice, maybe some hints, tricks, some speedrunning tactics, perhaps, just ask me. I am the love master. Taking a short detour to check out the trees. Is there anything good out here? Advice from a master? That's correct. And it is I, the master of love. I'm the master of hate and heartbreak. Oh, well then, chat. If you need to break up with anybody, just ask Thoth over there. By the way, I don't think I said hello when you came in, Thoth. So, hello and welcome. I got stood up on my date today. What should I do? Well, you can certainly begin by going over and expressing your sadness, you know, telling your emotions to this person. And if they don't apologize, you leave them forever. They have excuses? Haha. Do not care about them. You leave. You leave forever and find new love elsewhere. Right? You just always dump people if they don't follow? Hi, Tao! Well, he just pissed on me right as I was walking past him. What the hell? I love that the snake is still here, though, hanging out with Granby. But I can't reach him either. Sorry, nerd. Your Granby isn't doing too well lately. I felt so sluggish ever since the hero's recent visit. Nerd dear, I hate to ask you from bed, but might your Granby ask you a favor? Yes. What is it, Granby? I knew you would say yes. You're so caring, nerd. My favor is it's about to... We did already read all this, so I'm just kind of gonna skip through the conversation here. I wonder if she makes the comment about not feeling well since the hero came by. Do you think maybe that he killed the snake, and now the snake hanging out in the bed has caused Granby to fall ill? So I cannot reach the snake. How can I get to Snake and catch him? There must be something that's gonna get the snake up, right? Throw something at Snake? Force him up?
Snacky used to be a summon beast, now spends most of the time sleeping. Yeah, he just sleeps with Granby all the time, apparently. Wait. Almost forgot. You didn't even collect any of the pollen here. The dumplings. It's kind of a shame that I can't eat those pollen dumplings or the pollen bun. They probably would have tasted great. But, oh well. Oh, Flora. Oh! I forgot to grab Granby's photo while I was in the house, too. Dang it.
My dream is to fill Castletown with flowers.
I like the moment that she closes the shop, it's just, boom. Sound over. She's gone. While she's there working, it's like all happy and nice. Da, 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 da. And then she's like, well, work's over. Turns off the music, walks out. Complete silence. Slime puts on a fedora and blasts finger guns. Hey babe, you're cute. Now that I was nice to you, you have to go out with me. Sounds like somebody needs some advice from the Love Master. You forgot to properly greet the lady? All you did was blast her with finger guns. That's not very appropriate on first meeting now, is it? Fuck. I forgot the most important part. Tipping the fedora. Exactly. But that's how I hit on car. I like that you've accidentally typoed cat girls as car girls, and I'm now instead going to picture a bunch of these anime ladies running around with cars. You know, horse girls and their fascination with horses? No. They're car girls now. They're racing around in their anime vehicles. Who is this? Is this the... This is the night guy. But he's taken off his armor, right? He looks a little bit like he's just naked. Drawing a Carco PNG tuber. Twitchy? Oh my god. Is that it, passenger in your pocket, or are you just a car girl? God damn it. No, I can't believe this. Can I show Bilby some... Oh, I did get Granby's photo. Okay, so I just completely grabbed Granby's photo and forgot I did so. Wait. That car girl is a Ford, if you know what I mean. I wish I knew a model of dump truck. Because then that joke could happen. Who was the underwear man? This guy right here. I don't think a Tonka is a dump truck. Right? Look at the badonka on that Tonka. Oh my god. Oh my god. The badonka on that Tonka is too good. It is too good. So now that this guy's out here drinking, do you think we're gonna be able to get him to spill about the goings-ons of the castle? Caco, did you ever consider ripping people's hearts from them is a mean thing to do? No. I'm not ripping people's hearts. They're giving them to me. They themselves are ripping them out and handing them over to me, Nerd Heart. They give a little smile, a little nod, and go, "Here you go, nerd. This heart, this one is for you." And I take it gladly to add to my collection. And hello there, by the way, and welcome. Car girl got an ass on her like a double bottom model dump truck. Ass up, boys. I'm Bilby. I'm a guard at the castle. I enjoy making toy airplanes, and yep, I'm divorced. Oh. Who did he used to be married to? Yep. Wait, he said yep with a million P's. That is exactly what the chef did too when he got drunk. Right? So, what can you tell me about the king? Of course I can't talk about official castle business. But love, huh? What even is love, man? The king fawning over them birds, is that love? If being loved by the king makes those birds happy, heck, if only. If we could be birds, then we could also get fed. Well, I think I drank too much, starting to weirdo talk. Just go on and make like I said nothing at all, friend. Yep. How about the minister? You ain't getting no big castle secrets from me, pally. Yeah, non-disclosure, baby. But, you know, lately I have been thinking about some particular thing. Can I ask you? Well, it's love, man. What the heck is it? It's a good thing he's asking me, as the love master. All I want in this world is to live happily with my family. A peaceful fam. Mellow solar days, about townly family struts. You ask me, love equals family. The end. This is coming from a divorced Dayan. That's what's up. Love, family, peace, security. Sounds nice, yeah? Real nice. Yeah, you think the minister's reformation plan or whatever it is, you think some plan is gonna make these people happy? Maybe. Love, buddy. Talking about love over here. Yup. Blah, blah, blah. And then he barfs. Does that mean we could ask him, maybe? Oh, I could ask him about Fred. Maybe he can tell us a little bit of secrets about Fred. Fred? He's doing fine. Wish I could do as well as him. Oh, that'd be good. Yep. Oh yeah, we wanted to go see Fred at night, see if he was using those binoculars, Nice, good-natured, a stubborn romanticist. That's my impression of her. Yep. How about Flora? You want to know about the little birds in town? They get plenty fed, I can tell you that much. The night the moonlight disappeared, it's like none of them even remember the fear, the confusion of that night. It's like the hero, this talk of killing the dragon, that was enough to calm them all down. Yep. What is he talking about? Well, everybody's got their own thing going on. There's one guy who likes sleeping outside by the fountain. Me, I prefer my bed. Yep. That's all we have in the way of cards. I think we showed him Granby's and he didn't really answer. Yep. Doesn't really care much about Granby. But what do you think about pollen dumplings? Nothing. Hi, Wanda. Hit me. Yeah, we're gonna get a drink. You know what, chat? We've got cash money. We're gonna get a bloody Wanda. I'm ready to get drunk? What? Wait. I can't believe I spent 90 yen on nothing. What is this? I've been robbed again. And hello there, Pope Pontus. Thank you for the rain. Appreciated. Thank you. I hope you had a nice stream, had a good time with whatever it was you were doing, and welcome in over here. Playing this game here, Moon RPG. Rather than going out into the world, say, and killing monsters to get EXP, no. The monsters in the world are all killed by some other weirdo hero, and we save them. We locate their undead spirits, catching them, returning them to their bodies, and then they come back to life, and then we harvest some hearts from them. We occasionally also help out some of these townspeople. You can see, for example, we've got Wanda over here, and we've got Bilby sitting down. If we help out people, do certain things for them, we also collect hearts that way. Your stream went well, was doing a bit of coding and then messing with Project Zomboid solo. That sounds like a potentially frustrating with coding, depending on how that went. Potentially frustrating with Zomboid, depending on how that went. But, you know, that side is gaming, so maybe it's got a different kind of twist. That sounds somewhat nuts. Yeah, Moon RPG is somewhat nuts.
I do love flowers so very much.
Flora's a little bit obsessed. I bet you if she was able to meet a man that was just complete flower, like just a big buff flower man that came by, Flora would look at him and she would have found her true love. It wasn't frustrating coding-wise, it just ran out of ideas for coding at all. That's positive then, at least. UFO. What was he doing? What? Normally we only see him fly around when he's going to collect a spirit, but what's he flying past for? Excuse me? UFO? Octolips? Also, since it's night, I wonder if we can go down here. Ooh. Aha. Oh no, he's smoking. There's also a slug guy up there that's also smoking. Crikey. Oh, that's a baby child like you doing up so late. I got different stuff at night. Yes. Look at you all like. Ooh. I can buy a frilly dress? Aw. Well, do you think I can wear the frilly dress too? Put it on and be nice and fashionable? I've also got this magnifying glass. Some chloroform? Are we able to make somebody pass out over here? Someone wide? I'm thinking now to the dream guy whose dreams are getting eaten. Do you think we could force him to take a nap? Well, there's only one way to find out, and it is only 100 yen, so don't mind if I do. Okay, and then what the heck is this thing? Bloom Lingual. This kind of reminds me of the flowers that are over in the desert, except not dead. I mean, a bat to the back of the head seems cheaper than a potion, really. That sounds a little bit too violent for my character. And she does not have a bat. We would have... Come on. If we even picture on the opposite side, then we probably would need to buy a bat. Yeah, and I can't imagine that would be cheaper than the chloroform. What? Tonight's pickings are a little pricey. 1,000 yen. Interested? That's a little bit more. Is he also offering me drugs? as I just turned around to leave, and he's like, wait. I got the hookups. 1,000 yenum. No, I don't think I'm going to. Maybe another day. I want to have some money in order to buy a fishing pole and some bait. And if I spend all of my money on drugs, I can't do that. Now, about that smoking spirit up here. Perfect. Oh, he was just there on the shelf, too. Too bad I didn't look at him and find out more information about him first. Mac Arthur, huh? Off he goes. Only 80 yenum, What's with all of these monsters and their low cash profit amount? How am I supposed to get 50k yenum so I can skip all of that church training if they're only giving me 80 yenum? It's not even a bottle of chloroform. You're right. Ugh. Oh, red guy's closed up. We leave. I know, the one monster even took the 500 yenum from us. That then would be 5 bottles of chloroform. Oh, man. I'm gonna shake this bush, too. Do you think it does still have bug in it? What do I do with this bug, I wonder? For a second, that drawbridge was up, and I was gonna be all sad, thinking I wasn't going to be able to get into the palace at night here. I'm also walking the wrong passageway. I'm not really interested at the moment about the king and the minister there in the throne room, if they are even there at all. I want to go over here into the left-hand room, so we can do a little walk, see? We can go check out the binoculars up here. I would take a slight detour to peek inside the rooms as well, but looking at what the time is currently, I don't know that we would have enough to do both. So we're just rushing to the binoculars. Make it out here before it's daytime. Oh, Fred, I know you're out here, right? Freddy? Oh, nobody. Maybe we've come too late. We put our coin in. Still nobody in that apartment place. Got nothing happening over at Granby's. Nothing happening at the island. Moon is still looking alright, not very shiny. That's it. But it is still left on the apartment, you're right. What if we change that? Well, that island just became day. Did the time change? Do you think if we stayed here like this, that something would happen? If we just waited long enough? Well, now I'm curious. But the only way we would find that out is if we, stayed there just staring through the binoculars. We'll save that for another time. That progressed the time a lot? No, it didn't. It only did a little bit. We were already almost at the end of the day. So I think time passes as normal while we were looking through them. Now I'm seeing that question mark. Ah, there we go. At the desk. The minister's documents. World Reformation Planning Document. Selection method. We will use a white feathered arrow. Is the minister trying to change the world? Do you think he planned and just grabbed some dude wearing armor and this big sword and he's like, you. Yeah, you. You're it. You're gonna go kill the big dragon guy. Is this all a ploy by the minister and the minister's actually a villain? History of the Kingdom. Ooh, long scroll. Blaze Day, 7th day of the 13th month, the year of groundwater. A mysterious natural disaster occurred, extinguishing the moon's light. That same year, 100 calamites begat clamorous turmoil. Echo Day, 10th day of the 10th month, of the year of the waterfall basin. Execution of the white feathered arrow ritual. Crescent Day, 7th day of the 9th month, of the year of the wavelets. The embarkation ritual. The embarkation, does that mean when the hero went out? I'm seeing at the top of this bookcase a little watery symbol. I wonder if that corresponds to Tears Day. So today's Blaze Day, actually. If you look up there at the little symbol, that's Blaze Day. Bet people have some big parties then. It is the best day of the week for it. 420, Blaze Day. You got it, best friend. But maybe if we come back here on Tears Day, something will happen. Because that symbol does resemble a tear. Alright, nothing different here. I wish I could skip through the dialogue a little bit more easily. Just have to patiently read through it again. Let's do some drugs. Oh my god. We're gonna have to wait until it's nighttime. We're gonna have to give another little trip over to the shopkeeper guy, whatever his name was. And this is the king's room. The king's sketch diary. Oh my god. My world's reformation plans. Apparently the king has some too. 100 bird flock. Operation Fly Us to the Moon. Big fireworks display project. I'm looking at this again. Do you think the guy in the middle there with the giant head is Hager? Also, hello there, Sick. Welcome. Because I can see that S badge. Huge explosion on the right. King flying away in the sky with all of the birds. Does he have anything on his shelf in his bed? Check out his drawer. No? It looks like it's just the king's sketch diary. Nothing else. King's room. Very boring. Not very many secrets in there. I'm gonna peek over at this card again so I can recall what it says. Pilfered your treasure, Echo. So I don't know what the treasure is. I do recall that there was that Echo group, but we haven't come across them yet. I don't think I see anything that's different in here. Though, now that I'm looking at his room again, with all of the music memorabilia, I wonder if he goes out to visit Burn at all. Does Burn live there? No, that's Fred's room. You can tell because if I pull out my items here, the pattern on Fred's card was the same that, or very similar to what was on Fred's bed, I think. The real question is where, I think his name was Nogel, the little puppet kid. Where does he sleep? No, he talked about the toy box, didn't he? I wonder if there's a toy box that he sleeps in. Noj, okay, not Nogel, just Noj. I love video games. Yeah, like the game station. If I do a different chain here, what toys do you like? I like the video games. Like, you know, the game station. Yep, you can borrow mine.
Golly, it's a promise then. Gee, I guess I should loan you one of my toys until then.
Oh. I got Noja's toy! Why didn't I tell him about the game station and giving it sooner? You got games on your game station? Of course I do.
Do me one favor.
Stop that. If you touch those shrubs, I will always come running out here.
Okay, I'm gonna touch this one and get a bug. I'm gonna shake the cat again.
Do me one favor.
Stop that. If you touch those shrubs, I will always come running out here.
I'm also looking at the time, and now I'm incredibly concerned. I was thinking about going over and getting some bread from the guy, but are we? Oh no. I don't even have time to go get bread from him. We're in a mad dash now. I'm thinking also about the bird's transportation service. I don't know if he lets me travel over to my house. But really, looking at the time, there's no way I'm going to be able to get all the way back home with the current time. Am I gonna die again? I did so much today, though. Oh. Please, bird? Save me, bird! Help me! I don't have any food in my inventory. All I've got is pollen shit. I can't eat that. I'm not a bee. Please, Yoshida. Yoshida, save me. How are you getting along? I'm pretty good. Can't get enough love, though.
Hey, want some pointers?
Yes.
Let's say you see a carcass. Somewhere nearby, that animal's soul has gotta be fluttering. What you want to do is...
I think I did more like a...
What you want to do is snatch it. Catch it, quick. What else? Oh, yeah, talk to everybody. If somebody says something good, look into it. Investigate. And if someone asks you something, make a note. Humans forget everything, so you gotta take notes, okay? Well, that's all I got.
So we want to skip then the love.
I started my business 3 years back. A long time ago, I got a letter from the king and I set up shop here. Have you ever thought about traveling?
Yes.
All right, let me take down your reservation. I'm gonna get you a good seat. Yeah, this is gonna be a good trip. Meet in front of my office tomorrow at... Dang it!
Well, I'm gonna miss my reservation because I'm gonna die. I was hoping I could make myself pass out and restore that way. In desperation, really. No sleep anywhere. No sleep. I'm doomed. Wanda. Oh, Wanda. Give me a drink. I wish that would restore my stamina too. Hit me up. Give me some orange juice. Everything is terrible now. Well, chat. Sure was nice going out exploring today. I guess this is why we really gotta be careful of the time, huh? We'll otherwise just doom ourselves. Have to redo a bunch of stuff. I wish I could be like Shambles over there and just sleep out here. Take a nap with Shambles. Shambles. Can I sleep with you? Misery and sadness. Looking at my inventory to decide how much I don't even remember the extent of what we did. because of how long we were out looking around and checking things out. Are we in town all day? Ugh. You can see animated emotes on mobile now. You know, I think you had mentioned that the other day, right? I'm gonna pull up, as we're walking over here on my phone, I'm gonna pull up Twitch. I navigate over to my stream. Yep, there we go. My channel. Open up my chat. Have you even talked to the old man and mamas and papas at this point? I can tell you definitively, yeah, because I've got the Hager badge in my inventory. And I'm pretty sure it was the case where we had gone down and gotten the tofu shop and hung around, and then we went back over and slept at our house, and then we came back up here. So I think perhaps the things that we missed out on were maybe the, like, looking at Granby, checking out the snake, so on. Town stuff, maybe. And now, I guess I can post myself and shit. Yep, there we go. Look at that. I can see that animated. Wow. Did that dog just whiz? Yeah, sometimes the dog has to go to the bathroom. So he just kinda does it when he wants. I like though how long it took them to add in the functionality of animated emotes for mobile. The mobile users are growing too strong soon. Soon you won't even be able to distinguish a regular chat member from a mobile chat member. You can barely tell already. One day they can fix the mobile delay. Maybe. I mean, I think the mobile delay is actually not as bad as it is now, as it has been in the past. I feel like it used to be super terrible, but occasionally when I've been listening and watching streams, it seems like it's not as bad as it used to be. God, I wish Reddit on mobile wasn't cursed, because it always asks you to log in using the app. That is so many websites now, though, where you're trying to, even on PC, you navigate to their website and you're like, oh, you want to look and use it more? Haha. You have to make an account and log in if you want to do that. And it's like, I don't need more accounts for this stuff. I just want to view this one thing and then leave. Get out of here. What happens if I give him some pollen? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just trying to give you some stuff. Nope, he's not interested. Every update, I blend further into the desktop users. Isn't that right, fellow wokages and peepo champs? Only being able to roll off of memory and assumptions of it. Maybe this is one of them?
Property of the mentality is relevant.
Hi there. I look concerned at the fresh baked bread. I think I'm just gonna get croissants now.
Property of the mentality is
I'm gonna buy a couple of them.
I'm the reason they wrote a copy.
I'm the reason they wrote a copy. I heard it so clearly there. Oh, thank you for the croissants, sir. I wish I could buy some butter as well. Then we could have some buttered croissants. Now, for you. Oh, we can at least look at this guy. Observe his corpse. MacArthur, chain smoker. Affects the mannerisms of a great general. Hero bromide. What do you suppose this'll do exactly? Would this be like the hero's card and we would be able to take this and show it to people and find out information about the hero? But it... more like waste of money! Comedy. And now I'm buying the fishing rod. Don't mind if I do. Now we just have to figure out where the heck I can go fishing. Also, Tao's favorite. Oh, that only costs 10 yen. I like it's even specifically labeled as Tao's favorite. Other dogs we're not so sure about. A bone? Maybe? I don't know. At the very least, we know that this Tao loves it. I'm gonna buy 2 of them. A backup for Tao. Yep, and we're gonna need some fishing bait too. It would be convenient if I could buy more than one at a time. But I am looking at the fact that this was old, you know, PS1 game. And this was kind of a flaw in many games. I recall, what was it? Harvest Moon Magical Melody? If you wanted to buy stuff from shops in that game, you had to do it one at a time. What I recall specifically was you could go over and buy some green bell peppers. You could then go back to your house and cook them into fried veggies and then make a profit off of it. And, that's how I made a lot of my money in that game. Spent money on green bell peppers, cooked them, and boom. God, after playing Stardew and Rune Factory, I tried almost every other farm sim game and none compare. It's true. I think, though, Stardew isn't particularly strong in the way of character interaction. It's alright, but nothing terribly impressive. But I think Rune Factory 4, since that's really what we would be referring to, seeing as the PC port just came out, it has really good dialogue, super varied, lots of it. It's great. It's great. God, I need Rune Factory 5. I know! One day, they're working on it! It's gonna happen! There's just so many quality of life stuff that the 2 games that no one else puts in their game. Also accurate. Today has finished. If you want to talk, come tomorrow after I feed my birdies. So much to do. Yes, His Majesty's schedule. Well, alright. In the morning, stroll time in the garden. Afternoon, audience in the throne room. Yep, that's it. Whereas the minister over here is doing a bunch of stuff. Well, minister, can you tell me about some of the people at work here? A soldier costs the royal treasury 500 yenum monthly. 2 soldiers, 1,000 yenum. A pitiful waste? Oh no, that's not very nice. My time at Porsche is pretty fun as well. Makes up for lacking the dialogue part with gameplay. Pretty fun grind. I would agree. The NPCs in Porsche feel kind of like they're just there for the most part. Also, when I play, they didn't have voice acting for all of the people. So it made it feel a little bit like... I don't know if they have voice acting for all the characters now. But... it made it feel like for some of the people that they were just, especially just kind of there. I played a lot of Porsche, but I never felt like getting to the end of it. Yeah, same case for me there. I didn't get to the... I got a fairways in, maybe, but not crazy amounts. What do you think of Shambles? Detrius. Huh, some just say trash. Why His Majesty chooses to involve himself with such individuals? Huh, jeopardizing the moral reputation of the crown. Yet the minister over here seems very suspicious villainy. What do you think of Wanda? Our nation's people work hard. It's inspirational. How about Flora? Same case. The choice of aesthetics didn't help for the lack of personality. Yeah. I guess the king probably just went back to his bedroom then. Let's go see what's happening with the king. At 9. We should just go ahead and peek at everybody over here at the nighttime, huh? Oh, nighttime, people. Do you want to have a sleepover? Man, why can't I do that? It would be great over here in Moon if I could just carry around a sleeping bag and have sleepover parties with these people. Then I wouldn't have to worry about passing out.
I've been observing everyone. Though seeing people's hearts is hard. I gotta keep doing my best.
Guess we gotta wait until morning in order to get his toy, have another conversation.
We could have a chat sleepover.
Oh, restore my health. Well, there goes Naked Bilby over there. I'm going to Wanda's. I love that place. A lot of fond memories. Just cut out the heart, Snoge. Oh. Is he over here listening to the music?
La 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 la.
You're not even playing anything, though. Fred? Fred? Have anything of interest to show him? You know what would be great is if I could get Burns' card. Burns would have a card, yeah? Yeah, he's not interested. It's kind of weird being in here and then all you're hearing is Fred snapping. Is armor not allowed out of the castle? I mean, if you thought of their armor sets as kind of like a uniform, it makes sense that they'd want to take them off. Who said any of us would sleep? Slime just staying up all night while I, nerd, get comfortable in my sleeping bag and doze off? Slime just sits there next to me staring. To this, I dedicate myself daily and diligently. Knowledge will save me and this kingdom. Does the minister ever sleep? Did you sit there all the time? Is the king in here sleeping? No, the king's in here drawing. Oh, king. He is deeply absorbed in the act of painting. Adorable. The king's working on his reformation plan. For a split second, I saw a question. There we go. Just the same thing. I would love if it made a comment or the king commented on me looking at it. What a teddy bear ruler. Maybe a little bit of an incompetent ruler. Just goes over there and draws pictures and wants to feed the birds. The moment his afternoon, which is very short time, his afternoon audience time is over, he just instantly books it out of there. I mean, even if at the start of the game, he just kind of rolled along with whatever the minister was saying. Coin in. Nothing. Hmm. One day. He's not malicious, though. I guess you could give him points there. Yeah, he's not a horrible ruler running around slapping people's money out of their hands, taking it for himself. Yeah, there's that. Malicious ignorance? I don't know that you... At least for the king, I don't think you could pin on him that his ignorance is malicious. Anyway, I'm keeping an eye on the time today, though. And guess what? The minister's not here. I aggressively shake the bush. Do you think any of these bushes will have something in them? Or do you think there's a secret, say, bush password? Where if you shake them in a certain order, something will happen? Because this bush gives you a little bug. Could you do something with a little bug? They only hang around on this map, though. I give pollen bun to bug. He doesn't care. I want to do something with bug. I love the little bug. There's definitely... They would not let me just... Oops, I didn't mean to re-enter. They would not just give me a bug and allow me to shake bushes if there wasn't something I was allowed to do with them. So I don't know when. But someday. I wonder if I could go fishing. No, I can't go fishing in the moat. Well, it's just barely morning. Minister doesn't care about the bushes right now. Drawbridge is out. Aha! Now the minister will come. Well then, minister every time. We're gonna harass him. We're harassing the minister now. Oh, minister, watch me touch the shrubs again. See me? See this cat? Wiggle it. Like, he makes the comment about the shrubs, and it's like, if I go over here and shake Flamingo, he doesn't care. So why does he care when I get the cat? Does he want to keep the cat bush all for himself? A little bit greedy of you, minister. Well, I don't know what we do with those right now, so I suppose we're just going to leave them alone. Has anything changed with the hero over here? Blaze Day. Front page news. The hero we have awaited depart on his quest. Currently level 2. So, no changes right now to that. Touching the minister's beaver bush gets him all riled up. Has that innuendo been done before? I'm looking at the first part, I'm like, yeah, there's that innuendo, and I'm looking at the second part, and I don't know if you mean that legitimately, if that reference has been done before. Because it has? I don't remember what game it was on. What? I'll be back later, says Yoshida. Innuendo implies at least some semblance of subtlety. Archon points over at that, and there's none there! I want to move somewhere a little nicer. Where would that be exactly? By the way, check out these cards. Doesn't care about Fred. Doesn't care about Bilby.
Recently, I told Shambles that taking baths is fun. He ran away in quite a state. What an odd fellow. When I was a kid, Wanda and I often took walks in this park.
That's it, apparently. Hang on. Is Flora just taking a long walk over to her shop, or is she doing something else today? Because you'd think she would take the left route if she's going to her store. Well, I guess she is just going to her store, just taking a long path. Is Blaze Day her market day? I think it was Soul Day. Which I think I had taken a note. I'm flipping through my notepad. And I'm looking around at my notes. I might have overlooked it, but I don't think I see any readily on my notepad. It's somewhere. So I recall making a note too for... Ah, yep, there it is. It's Soul Day, Walk, Baker Echo Day Bar. I should continue making notes in general. What was it? Crescent Day when Bilby went out to the bar? Bilby. Crescent Day. Bar. Doesn't really do anything though. I wonder if we could take an item and interact with these flowers in here? Because otherwise, why would it name them? Why would there be the different flowers? I also think it's funny that Flora hasn't mentioned at all her missing plant. Yoshida, do you have anything new to tell me? Is there something new I can ask about? Or is it just going to be the same advice as always? There's a lot you gotta know. No, I guess Yoshida is just going to tell me... Wait.
I found this, weird stone in my hometown. There was some wild stuff written on there. Like there was stuff about you on there. It said you were gonna show up and a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, that's why I said I knew you were coming. Hey, this is a pretty big deal, so definitely don't forget it, huh?
I'm looking at the time, and I need to leave. At the very least now, I do have 2 croissants in my pockets that I can use. I'm going to wait to go check out Granby's, honestly. I need to grab her card again. Need to ask her about the Tau Bones. But seeing as I'd like to be able to interact and test out the Tau Bones with Tau, I need to have time to do that. And looking at the clock, I really don't have any. I need to get back home. Otherwise, I'm going to just die for a 3rd time. God, that pocket's gotta be full of crumbs. Look, I just gotta clean it out every now and then, and it's fine. It's fine! So I'm looking around this map, too, as I walk around it. We managed to clear out all the monsters from here. Did we save them all on this map already? That would be pretty good. Pocket croissants. That's why you're able to turn pockets inside out. Yeah, that way you can get rid of all the crumbs in there. I'm gonna take a peek at my world map here. Oh, wow. We've explored a pretty good portion of it. Do you think they're the upper left... the upper left green here, and the upper right white. Do you think we'd be able to travel to those 2 locations using Yoshida's travel services? It's gonna be my guess. Gonna go take a shower and get ready for work? Alright, Dagnardio. Hope the shower is relaxing and that work is alright. I'm also gonna watch TV. Yes. Love and animal. And there it goes. Bye, love and animal. Bye.
Hello, nerd. This is Little's satellite broadcast. Let's see. So far, you have saved 14 animals in total. 37 souls still wander this realm, buddy. It'd be real nice if you saved them all. You can do it, nerd. Well, see you tomorrow. Same time and channel.
And now we go to sleep. There we go. What? Hockey? Alien? Octolip is delivering a book to Pocky. Pocky wakes up.
Octo.
Hmm? Hmm? Pocky? What happened?
Hello, I'm Paka. I'm signpost. My hobbies include being tied to this pole. Also, I would like to offer you my signpost services.
An octopus. Ugh. You got octopus slate. What do I do with octopus slate? I show it to Paka again, but he says nothing. Is Paka your mailbox as well? No, I've got a mailbox right here, Archon. See, he's right next to him. I know my character's very excited about seeing that letter, but it's just the same letter that's always been there. There's nothing new. I'm gonna show this slate to the plant. Nothing? Oh. About fishing bait? Not interested. How about pollen? It's a flower. It likes pollen too, right? Ooh, yeah.
Oh, what have you there? You came to sniff my pollen? Thank you, young man. Now my roots can finally reach out and touch his.
Huh?
Oh, what have you got there? You came to sniff my pollen? Thank you, young man.
Roots can finally reach... So. I just helped 2 plants. Oh no. You're right. Romance. But now I can teleport to Rainbow Rocks and Tropical Fields.
Oh my, don't you look delicious?
This is actually great. So now if we're over there in the town, nearly dying, boom, we're here now. Ain't nothing wrong about love between 2 adult consenting plants. God. Okay, I've got my badge. Let me through. Scan complete. Hager badge verified. Yes! Look, I'm getting in for free. Thank you, mamas. What is this umbrella?
Good morning, full members. This is Hager Innovation Institute HQ. It's time for our morning tour. Your innovation innovates the world. Rich heart, rich wallet. Welcome to Hager Innovation Institute.
as I get smaller because I'm getting farther away. Into the house we go. Another church? The Church of Hager? Premium badge holders only beyond this point. Do I only have a normal badge? I guess I only have a normal badge. And that's what the lady Mamas was talking about in regards to the needing a gold. What? That's a lot of donation boxes. I put in a yenum? Become a premium member, just donate 10k. Perhaps we'll be able to upgrade our badge in some other fashion. We were able to get our current badge for free. Does that mean we could... There's gotta be another method, right? Because over with the other church, we were able to get the training from, or, you know, the connection with God via training, or we could pay 50k for it. I'm also noting how I can't actually interact with this plant still. So I suppose the plant at our house, I can't recall what its name was. The plant at our house only will teleport us somewhere. It doesn't work in reverse. But this guy is looking for some kiri bugs. We use kiri bugs for bait around here. Kiri bugs only eat moonlight. Their numbers have considerably decreased lately. Alright, so I saw for a moment one of these guys just very briefly pop up from the ground over there, and fisherman guy, extremely fast, runs over to it. So maybe we could get bait for free over here if we just stand. He doesn't walk to that one as quickly. I wait. Bait. Ah-ha-ha! Free bait, but you need to be fast. Excellent! Did he like me catching that bait? What if I show him the bait? For me? Oh, well, thank you. Oh, I guess I can just give him the bait too. Will he steal my fishing pole if I show it to him? Hey, that's a good one. You know, I've got a poem I came up with while I was fishing. Want to hear it? Yeah, why not? Huh, come to think of it. Nah, I'd better not. Oh. I leave sadly. This reminds me of the one game where you go around kissing people. Yeah, as Wooly says, it's made by the same people. When was this made? It was made earlier. I don't recall the year for this, but Tulip, I think, was made later, and it was on the PS2. But it does explain why the games are so similar, eh? Go fishing? Yes! Chat! Now's the time. Whee! Nothing. Okay, am I reacting too fast? Aha! How does this work exactly? I'm slowly just pressing on it? Huh? Huh? Oh, what the hell? I thought I caught a fish. I just got an empty can. What is this? Come on. Come on, a little bit more. Yeah, I see it. Oh, ha ha! What am I catching? What? I caught a giant ghost fish? I'm looking up over the mountains. I'm looking at the sun. I'm seeing octolips come down from beyond the horizon to retrieve giant ghost fish? A shell whale? This means that the hero came out here and killed a shell whale. Look, there he goes! Hi! Is it crying? Hmm? Oh, wow! This is pretty. Look at that. Now the water's all rainbowed. Hell yeah, I got hearts out of that. That was great. Look, we're even gonna be delivered some coin. Some moon fragments, 200 yen. Yo, his spaceship can go underwater. Dude, Octolips has a very good UFO, huh? This game is an acid trip? Maybe a bit, but it's great. Putting on some bait and we're going fishing again. Come on, let's get something good. Another shell whale? No, I wouldn't want another shell whale. I want something different. Huh? Now I see I've got one octopus slate. That's pretty obvious, pretty clear. But this? Oh no, look at the guy's little sleeping bag. Is that a sleeping bag? It's shaped like a fish. Do you think the G on it too is his, like, initial for his name? This is adorable. I love Fisherman Guy. Yeah, maybe the slates are data chips? They do look kind of data chip-like. Does the bait appear during the night? I'm looking around. I'm thinking that's a no. Excuse me, ghost fish. Do you think I can catch them over at the water, the pond area? And they'll go away as I catch them? A gangsta G fisherman. That could be what he is. He's the original fisherman. The OG. Is it worth it for me to ask what the story to this game is, or am I just going to be more confused? Yeah, like Willie says, the story isn't too complex. Something ate the light from the moon, and there is an evil dragon, and there is a hero that's trying to kill the dragon, and is killing a bunch of random creatures out here too. You can see this alien guy right here. Dream alien was killed. Like you just saw with that shell whale. We catch spirits and we put them back into people. So we're going around collecting love. So we're also, yeah, a kid that got sucked into a video game. That's why we're invisible. It ate the light from the moon, but not the moon itself. Yes, moon, that's still out in the sky, but no more moonlight. Man, and we don't have any chloroform to give this guy right now. Give him an empty can. It's an empty can. Could I ask him and show him cards from people? Or do you think he's just going to be confused? I feel like anybody who isn't from the town is just going to be confused if we show him our card. Or cards, I should say. Need like a ladder to get up into this piece, right? This looks kind of like the fireworks barrel piece that the king was drawing. Why does he want chloroform? He can't sleep. So my guess was if we brought some chloroform to him and we force him to fall asleep. Oh, look, she's got her cool teddy bear.
If only there were some boys as sweet as my paragon.
I'm sweating.
Never thought of it. Just me to play.
I love television. Sorry, Charlie. I just love to watch it and burst out laughing a lot.
Hi!
Never thought of it. Just me to play. Would be up because she says she loved Keith.
And so the neighbor. Ouch! The fire is still hot. What if I try to throw my trash firework in there again? Nope. The guy's crane neck is pretty good. You know what adds to it as well? He's a comic artist. So he's got his little page sitting out here where he's doing some comic art. And here are some of his manuscripts. Platinum Surfer, Z-Men, Scon. Ooh, and Mama's is almost finished the plush. Oh, I can't wait to see what it'll look like when it's all done. He's designed Vegeta. Yeah. He hasn't worked on it in a few days. Maybe he gave up the dream. Well, when he was outside the other day, he was talking about how he was having essentially some artist block. Maybe this is part of the reason he has a crane neck too, is he's using his head, his chin, to steer this lawnmower. Ideas for new comics, just come to me whenever I'm doing whatever. Wonder if I could throw some paper piece down in front of him and get it shredded. I don't have any good shreddables right now, though. I imagine I don't want to huck down a card onto the ground. Feels like that something along those lines is what we would do. They sleep in separate beds, very wholesome. You know, I think that might actually be part of a regulation or code or something that Japan had at some point in time, because there was a game of Harvest Moon, if I'm remembering right, where two of the characters, I'm pretty sure you and your wife, might have been another set of characters that were married, also had two single beds, because they couldn't have a double bed because that would be inappropriate to show in a game, at least. Loves to listen transfixed to sutras warding against evil spirits. If I sat here and read this, would he appear? I'm gonna stare at it. I'm looking at the chant for getting rid of evil spirits. If only I could get someone to read this out loud. I throw my fireworks at it. Well, nothing. Go home! Oh. I guess the old man hates me now. Probably won't be able to do any sort of interaction with him then. Until I get rid of all of the evil spirits, or evil spirits that are here. Only hit we've got is for this one, though. That's only 2 spirit guys. Tofu and him. Well, I don't know what to do with anyone else. Oh, look, there's Papa's out there, having finished mowing his lawn. Wonder how we could get the fireworks going for this guy. Hello, sir. I like the little dance he does. Nice little tippy tap with his feet. Doing a little 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I should have gotten back to that area with the bait sooner. Then we could have collected some for ourselves and done more fishing. Like the grass sounds. Just little swooshes under our feet. Man, if there was a snow area. Isn't there a mountain? There's totally a snow area at some point in the game then, yeah? Well. Back home we go. And today's Leaves Day. Leaves Day. Ooh! Tomorrow's Coin Day, chat. You know what that means. 300 hours spent listening to sounds. It's raining. It's raining day. Ooh, I don't want to eat that. Not right now. You, critters. Empty can. I can't believe it. It worked. I've saved the trash monster. I got him a piece of trash and he celebrated jumping into the little can and we caught him. Oh. I think then that makes a total of 4 hearts and we should be leveling up here now. Huh? Bells? Why am I in a cage? Yoshida? Those are the townspeople. They're all calling for help. Open the door! Oh! Open the door! What door? What are these diagrams? Help? The hero all fell apart, deconstructed too. Is that what the king? Help! Oh no! Now the monsters are calling for help now too. Who is that guy? The dragon. Queen? Queen Farquaad, tell me. What was I seeing?
That is love.
It just got serious real fast. Here I am going out in the world collecting love and now I'm going to sleep and... What was that dream?
And the love from the souls of the animals. Mino. Shell whale.
Oh yeah, I forgot about shell whale.
Love level 13. Love value set. For your next level, you'll need 5 more love.
What in the absolute flying fuck was that horrific visions from the tortured souls realm? Orcon, if I knew, I would tell you. But I don't know myself either, and it would be really nice to know. So I could do some actual... Hold on, I'm just concerned. Yeah, the queen's not commenting on it at all. I have no idea. I'm going back to Adder. I'm gonna do some church training so I can meet God. Maybe we could ask God about it, right? How much money do I have? 1,200. What if we bought another album? God, I thought that box of records just had furry in all caps on it for a second. You're looking over here at Burn. This one maybe, Burn, and you just see furry. Archon has got furries on the mind. We need some of them there then furry runs, Seeing the word furry, a furry run. Father, give me gods. Gods what? Huh? We've also got Mask with the sun calligraphy. Blue, dioramic phono odor. Awa Uta Wakan. What? I need a review of this one. Naguada style shamisen passes along to us the song of Eastern gods. The gods dwell within the reality-altering power of the ancient words. I'm buying the God album? We now have the God album. Oh no, I'm a fool. I've inkblot tested myself. Oh. That's good old bark on growl. The Day of the Space Festival by Engage. Oh. Shazer and not. Melgrana. Whoa. This has got quite the cover. There's also Moonfish by Sakamoto Hiromichi. Then the Moonlit. Oh, wait. We've been through them all now. Pop Mayday. Hipped Thone. Emotion 2. Tustomu. Imagawa. Madam Car Crash. Tucker. Excuse me, Miss Car Crash. Warp Wet Woods, The Sleepwalk. I'm Waiting for the Night by Kinglet. Bubble Star. Thelonious Monkeys. The Other Jet. Venus Flycatcher. Manon Ma V. Kita Minoru. And that's it. Are you pointing out, in particular, the Sakamoto Hiromichi? Are you all about him? Welly's pointing at it. That's him! That's the guy! Huh? That uses the weird stuff, the cello guy. Is he the adult vibrators one? Oh dear. You know what? I'm looking at him. I'm looking at Adder over here. He's got a little propeller cap. All right, chat. Time to take out your big ears again. And it's time to listen to some sounds. Here we go. Round 2 on this Coins Day. I like the realistic torch fire in contrast to the really wacky character design. It does look kind of humorous, huh? I've always got my big ears on from birth. Oh. The opposite of some people that have little tiny baby ears. Yes! Okay. Yeah. All right. What are you listening for? Yeah, this is a sound matching game. I'm training to meet God. The first set of training was based upon sentences. But now we've got to listen to sounds. Also, hello, Mortis. Welcome. Moon, more like spoon. Maybe. I spoon you up, and I pull the spoon back, and I release, and you just go flying, like being catapulted. This game is about love. Spooning can be involved. Dang it. You're right. The real question, though, is always, are you the big spoon or are you the little spoon? Okay. I need to get prepared for the next one. It's set. It's finally done. It's completed. The sound, I've gotten it. Finally. After all this time. I'm so glad that we finally beaten that. God damn it. Alright. Therefore, shall we continue to the next training? Yes, train me. You wanna? Alright, let's gonna. What do you think the next test set is gonna be? We did one with our eyes. We did one with our ears. And if we're going off of senses, then we've got like a verbal. I don't know if verbal would count. That's pretty close to that first set, right? We can't do something. Wait, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. You're right. So I suppose since we were reading the sentences and that was visual in the first case, are we going to have to say particular things? Like maybe responses or something? Wait, the face of God? I think I just shuffled around nervously. First, I turn around and disguise myself. Then I turn back around. I show myself to you, but just for a moment. And you must recognize my true face from among my 3 illusions. Well, there you go. It's another visual test, but instead of words, it's how they look. You know, I guess then you could... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say you could count the voice one as being a sort of sound test, but that's what the second test set was, so, you know. Must not blink. Alright, let us begin. Long nose, yellow whiskers. Yep. Got one on the left, wild thornberries. Okay, we've got sort of a rounded tooth. It was definitely the one on the left because he wasn't all big-eyed kawaii and he wasn't mad either. Just had smile, exactly. The ditto eyes. Big beard, smaller eyes. Yeah, this one was very easy. This big round beard stands out greatly from the others. However, it starts off easy, like you did on that last test, even the first one comparatively. This is definitely gonna ramp up. These are just adders Twitch emotes, let's be real. They really are, huh? What? That was really fast. Whoa, I love the big tongue. Big tongue wag slap with his tongue. Okay, he's got little beady eyes in this one. Which were apparently sunglasses. Ooh, he had big, powerful eyebrows that time. Alright, that one was easy. Ah. No problems there. Apparently I'm better visually than with sound. Because, I mean, even the sentence structure one, I had finished on on the third try. Partially because when I did that first set, I was a little bit unprepared. You spent years recognizing Twitch channel emotes. You have been training for this in real life. That's right. So clearly, I'm gonna have no problems telling the differences between faces. I do emotes over here. Well, excellent. You recognize the face of God. You have done it. You have become so pure. I barely recognize you. I do thank you, but with capital O. Oh, we have even purified your manners. Take this reward. I got a moon tear. See, look at that. I've been so ingrained into this church culture here, I even speak like them. You think I'd be damned to hell for saying God-chan or Jesus-kun, Mary Senpai? I guess it depends on who you're talking to. Abraham Baka! No. Excellent, you are ready to meet the Divine Messenger. Yep, that's kind of what I figured. Time to catch. Now we must pour our hearts into a prayer of fleshification. Let us make Invisiboy a Visiboy again. Oh, I kind of rubbed myself nervously. Not enough prayer power. Pray harder, stronger. Or, I touch him. What? The Divine Messenger went home? He races after the Divine Messenger. Divine Messenger, where? What? Oh, you're really leaving? I need to learn more about God. Please don't go. You'd walk out on someone crying like this. I only wish I'd have had just one more chance to meet the armored god. When you get home, please tell him that Adder will never forget about God. Memories of today will pain me forever. Therefore, henceforth, I, Adder, shall assume a new name, God. May I? The deity blinks at him. Thank you. Yes, now go home. Hooray! I have transcended God. Well, hang on. What does that look like to you, Chet? Right here. Looking a little bit like an octopus face. And hello there, Pyro, and welcome. Looks like the holy word of God to me. Or it's a guy rocking out, you're right. Yeah, like Pyro said, yeah. Excuse me, God coming through. God's walking here. So, apparently now this guy is gone. He's very excited about it. Look at his flashing eyes. All my thoughts are clear. I can see something. I see it. In a nearby house of ghosts, a large-headed individual locked up, waiting help. I see too much. I see too much. I see too much. It's too much for me. I need to go somewhere silent and solitudinous. I shall go to space for a bit. I long for the embrace of the cosmos. Oh, now I can see so much love. I even see love in them. I even see love over there. Yes, I shall begin a new business. Hello. Welcome to the Cosmic Love Hint Oracle. 33 yenum, please. What? My service. I randomly select one source of love. If any such source remains on the surface, then I will give you a hint of concern about that love. Note, I despise animals. Therefore, I provide no hints concerning catching them. Dude, God hates animals. I'm paying 33 yenum for a hint. I want to see what kinds of hints he gives. God, give me a hint. Discovery? Robbie needs charged batteries to live because he's a robot. I have no idea who Roby is. Have we even come across Roby? Roby needs batteries. Okay. Is that it? That's my hint? Discovery. You're right. That is what he said, huh? I'm unimpressed with God, I gotta say. I'm dancing? Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Oh, I've been spotted! No, wait, come back! I loved it! Oh. Mama, DistantCacophony. Well, apparently he's dead. Barrel of monkeys? Huh. That is what they kind of look like, huh? A couple of silver monkeys. Look, there they go. They're running away from me. Come back. Also got this guy, Wavio. Friend of water fleas. Bobbingly rises to the surface from the depths each morning, seeking light. So we're gonna have to wait for nighttime to be almost over. And then he pops out of the water. And then we can catch him. Huh? Did we reach the cosmos out here? I'm looking into this. Whoa, I got a mushroom. Hey, chat. Who's ready to do some drugs? Hmm? I sure am. Not your shroom. My shroom. More mushrooms, huh? Alright, I eat that one too. Let's brought out another path out over here, then. What? You! Oh no, did I just push him off the edge? Oh, I'm sorry! I didn't mean to. This time we're getting a yellow mushroom. Wait, not use. I want to eat it. You murdered him! No! I didn't mean to! I loved him! Is this just a rock? Yes. Rock Boy. Rock Boy has the heart of a rock. I don't know how to say... What? I don't know what this is, but I caught it. That's Rock Boy? Holy hell. I didn't realize Rock Boy was so big. Rock Boy was so big. There he goes. Rock Boy and Barracuda Girl. Oh, give me that bag. 200 yenum? That's nice. That is much better than 80 yenum. Huh? 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 It's 3 of them that time? Can I get up to that bit? Well, here we go. Yep. Twitchy, you just made a comment about Barracuda Girl? Here is Todo Teruri. The Kakunte tribe have a song whose lyrics include the phrase Todo Teruri has flown to us. Historians believe that Todo Teruri might have flown to them sometime in the ancient past. Okay. Is he gonna fly out to me too? Toto over here? You think I just pronounced it 5 different times just then? I did. I pronounced it differently just about every time it's true. I'm a fiend of pronouncing words. I just heard some sort of musical jingle at eating that last mushroom. Huh? Huh? I see that bridge connecting up there. How do I get over there? Oh, that's how I get over there. Different path. Oh no. It's back. Mushrooms? None. Surely one of those must work with those odds. Yeah, pronounce it wrong every time and surely that increases my chances of success. If you don't know the correct way to say a word, simply say it differently every time, and then you can defend yourself. I was not expecting a drug trip in a cave on the agenda for money day. Yeah. How do you spend your money days, Welly? What, do you do something boring like the church guy and just go out preaching? I'm looking through my inventory. Wonder if I would have to just wait for Toto up there? So I ate that last mushroom. And I'm not seeing any new ones. Unless I perhaps just a little spot. So that could be a possibility too. Yes, perhaps it's just in an odd spot. Or do I need Toto to come out and fly me somewhere? I'm looking around on these mushrooms, but I see no more signs of my shrooms. I would love more of them, though. Oh! Located. Oh, 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 oh. This way. More bridges and longer journey through this land of mushroom. Oh! Sweating? That is a lot of the guys. Are we just gonna keep seeing more of the first? Wait, we made it to the other side. Oh! There's also another stamen here. Oh, this guy's like a Cyclops elephant. The Cyclophant. He loves high places. Has wings that allow it to glide, though cannot fly for long periods of time. I take a sniff of the pollen for some pollen mochi? Why can't I eat the pollen mochi, man? What? Wait, go back. They rush out as soon as I leave. Oh! Hampu loves to soar about carefully, observing others. However, hates being observed. Hampu? He's adorable, though. His broom and his little wizardy hat. Do you think the Cyclophant could suck out its own eye with its trunk? Probably. I mean, we could grab our own eyeballs and rip them out of their eye sockets, right? We just choose not to because it's a terrible idea. Oh! I also don't think the hero was wearing his legendary armor anymore. That's disappointing. Hey, someone come over here. Down here. I'm confined in a jail cell. Down the stairs. I hope it's not a villain down here. Oh, it's the Hager? Maybe? This is the picture that the king had drawn. Hey, you right there. Get me out of here. Who are you? I am Steinhager.
And you are who?
Why? I'm Nerd. Huh?
Yes, hello. Now is no time for introducing. Get me out.
I guess his voice is maybe more even. A white ghost caught me and thrust me into here. So let me out. I'm squinting. If it's money you want, I'll pay you. See, here we go, Chet. Dr. Hagar is definitely loaded, seeing as his, his services are all paywalled. He's gotta be loaded. Find that floaty white ghost and talk to him about releasing me. Alright, if you can promise pay. Rock loves the smell of freshly dug up earth and has the eccentric habit of secretly sniffing it at night. Just round here, sniffing dirt. Dirt sniffer. What if the dirt has been recently covered in compost? Does that give him a particular thrill? Those laughs, the laughs that we're hearing there in the background, really remind me of some other game. I don't... I can't place it, though. Stompkins. Noisy, stampy, roundling. Annoyed downstairs neighbors in previous apartment? Oh no. Does this mean this guy is up here stomping on the floor? Is this guy blocking my path? Nope, I can walk right by him, no problem. Perfect. What is he? Oh, he's got a little hat on. 2 O'Clocky was a train conductor long ago. Still a train enthusiast. Goes bonkers when its train is about to depart. So if it gets to about 2 o'clock, he's gonna go wild. Nothing else to look at in here, though. There's the clock that's just right outside here, right? I can see the time's passing up there. It's not getting stuck, is it? It looks a little bit stuck at 12. I'm squinting at the clock. It's not moving. Is the clock busted? Are we never gonna be able to save 2 O'Clocky because the clock's broke? That's not good. However, I'm looking at my own clock, the moon clock. And we've passed the triangle, so it is now red. And it's kind of quite a walk back home. I think it probably would be good to start going right now. I wonder, though, if I wait for a minute here, if we could bait out, what was it? It's not shampoo, but now that's all I'm going to be thinking about. So I'm just going to call him Shampoo. If Shampoo comes out to watch us, get something else out here for Shampoo to watch? Unsure. Pampoo, that's what it was. Thank you. Oh! The elephant! But I can't reach him. He's too far away. Cyclophant, please. He's doomed. I can't do anything for him. Because I can't climb up on these mushrooms. Well, I guess I'm just leaving then. For a split second, when I entered into here while everything was just all darkness, I was concerned that there wasn't going to be any path, and then I was gonna freak out about how the heck I was supposed to get home. But we're all good. The path has appeared. I'm heading back. I'm still looking at these little tiny alien monkeys. And I'm mourning the loss of the one that was outside. Yeah, if I had to redo all the shrooms too, that would also be terrible. Oh. Is there nothing I can do for this poor guy? I'm shedding a moon tear for him. What? No. The way that it pulls an item out on successes like that, it makes it feel like you actually, when it doesn't give any dialogue to say like, can't use this here. I can't help but have it feel like I've actually used the item and it's gonna be gone from my inventory. Nerve-wracking. I'm wondering about this guy. Burn. Think he's gonna play some music? Nope. He was just kind of hanging out alone with his guitar. Does he only play? Because I feel like maybe if the spirit here comes out, maybe Burn is a fraud. It's possible. I think he maybe just doesn't play at night, because you can see him out here with his guitar again, but no sound. So perhaps if during the day we enter into that room from the right side and he's playing, and so the guy up in the back listening to the music is awake in the spirit form, perhaps. But it currently is night, and I want to make sure I go to sleep so I can save all my progress, not accidentally losing track of time and dying. Though I do still have the croissants in my inventory.
Let's see what love you've gathered today, nerd. I see Adder has awakened.
He's awakened? She's even referring to it as that? Does that mean Adder really does have some sort of a godness to him?
And the love from the souls of the animals, Sid Vitness. Rock Boy. Congratulations, nerd. Your love has deepened further. You have reached love level 14. Love teacher. For your next level, you'll need 4 more love. Love still dots this world. Please seek out the scattered love.
Does that mean I can start hosting some love classes? Teach people about love? You don't know about it? Maybe a little bit ill-informed? Don't worry. I can get covered. I believe Grandma called it shining. I could show these to Yoshida later too, because Yoshida did take items and look at them and give me, sometimes, some information about them. I wonder what Yoshida would say about my slates. I assume this is a slate also, since it looks the same as the octopus one. It's just unknown. Regardless, I think this is a good stopping point. I don't think we got as much done as we did that first time. Hang on here. As I shuffle them to my inventory. Over to the music. There we go. I'm playing the God album. The God song. Yep, we did still make progress, and we did meet God. Technically, it's even a mix. Not just meeting God, but we did assist in the transcendence of him, huh? Since we did his little quest piece, and he's like, hey, can I be God? Yes? Oh, hell yeah. Alright then, chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming on by to watch. Thank you to those who resubscribed. And again, thank you to Pope Pontus for the raid. And thank you, everybody, for coming on by to watch. Thank you. I don't say it every time, but I always appreciate those two who are around in chat, lurking, not talking. That is perfectly fine. You're all appreciated as well. I hope everybody has a lovely night. Tomorrow, at the start of the stream tomorrow, we will be starting with doing the BTTV emote. This is also louder than I intended it to be, so I'm going to shut off the music. Thank you, everybody. I hope you all have a lovely day. Goodbye.